We are live here at Bellator 180 press conference, media day, alongside Mr. Haim Couture.
How's it going?
Good fight for you on a huge card. I know it's a bit of a to-do to come out to New York City, but how do you feel about being on, this big card and having an opportunity on it?
I'm super stoked. It's New York City, just first and foremost, is a place I've always wanted to go and never have gotten a chance to. So to get to do it and get to be a part of such a huge event with some of the best in the sport and some of the best really that have ever done it is
It's been a lot of grappling,
not to mention the historic venue and
I'm gonna force to stand up and everything.
It's one thing that you have that your dad didn't get to do, right? Is fight in MSG and in New York. Talk about your training camp and the matchup.
Training camp's been great. Nothing terribly exciting to report there. I'm excited about this matchup. It's my first time testing the waters at 170, so I know I got my hands full with that. If there was anything about training camp, it was probably the fact that I had to train with the big boys a little more than usual. So just trying to get in shape, get used to pushing that extra weight around, and I feel like my team did a good job, and I'm well prepared, and looking forward to the challenges that Haim presents. He's a slick grappler, and is going to be looking to drag the fight there, and I gotta make it gritty, make it a rough fight, and try and make him think twice about getting close to me.
You feel like then stand-up is where you want this, or at least if it goes to the ground, obviously you're well-versed there, but you want to be on top.
Yeah, I think obviously I'm a grappler too. That's where my comfort zone is as well. So the key for me is making sure when we go to the ground it's on my terms, and making sure that I rough them up first, make sure it's a fist fight and not a grappler's quest submission match, because that's not my forte. That's not what I do. I'm a fighter, and I gotta make this a fight.
Not having a diet then was one thing, I guess, a benefit a little bit, as hard as, not having to starve yourself, I should say, to make 55.
Just checked weight, I think, when we got in today, and I was like 2 pounds over, so it's exciting. Been eating what I want and feeling a lot more energy and training, and it's been nice not to be dragging and having that nagging concern in the back of my mind.
But coming in the gym, you're still eating pretty healthy. So it's still to intake healthy, just more of an intake than usual.
More fuel, but the same good stuff that I'm always trying to put in there.
Talk about the team, at Xtreme Couture. It's like a family over there, and you're obviously in the gym just about every day taking care of the odds and ends as well as training for this fight.
The team's been rolling. We got, I think, the most fights I've maybe ever seen up on the warboard in there right now. Really excited for Kevin Lee fighting the day after me this Sunday, headlining his first show. I know he's been working his ass off. I was on the receiving end of some of that work early on in training camp, and he's looking great. Thrilled about that matchup and everybody else we got coming up. We've got such a fantastic crew there, and I couldn't be happier to be a part of it.
You're always, of course, going to get the questions about, about Pop and everything, and your role in MMA and why you got into it. What can you give us on a quick synopsis, kind of why you chose the fight game and what your goals are still remaining in it?
I just kind of fell in love with it. Obviously, growing up watching Dad and being around the sport, I was a fan and always was kind of curious. I also grew up wrestling, so there's that connection to combat sports via wrestling. And when I started finally training some jiu-jitsu and then picked up a little bit of Muay Thai and just kind of fell in love with the training and decided I owed it to myself to have an amateur fight at some point just to see if I had what it took. And the first time I got in the cage, I was hooked. So I kind of just took it and ran with it from there.
Goals-wise, what do you see, for the remainder of your career?
I'm looking to get back in the win column this weekend, and obviously 2016 was a frustrating year, but looking to put that behind me on Saturday and then get back to my own weight class and start finding a rung on that ladder and climbing my way up towards the top.
So you do plan to stay at 70, or you're planning to go back? Planning to go back. It's a one-time thing.
Yeah, for sure. This one-off for now. If the right opportunity came along, I might do it again. But 155 is home for me. That's where I belong, and I just want to get back in the mix there and start working my way up the ladder. I fell a few spots down, but I still want to work my way to that title and get a crack at it one of these days. And, first things first, take care of business on Saturday, and then get back to home base and put myself back in the mix.
Speaking of that 55-pound title, there is a title fight, of course, this weekend. How do you see that one playing out then?
I'm pumped for that fight. That's a great matchup. Chandler obviously is damn near unstoppable in that weight class. But Chris is a tough dude and he's an up-and-comer. He's young, he's hungry, and I think if he stands in front of Mike and trades haymakers, it's going to be a short night for him. But if he can make it a grind and force it into where he wants it, then I think it's going to be a really fun matchup.
Nice. Anything else you want to say?
Well, just everybody tune in on Saturday. It's going to be a huge show, and I'm just feeling lucky to be a part of it.
Spike TV this Saturday night. Be sure to tune in.
Knockout Radio.